Ah no, welcome back to the Atletico Madrid career mode, and it's me, Dan, back again in the new season. And today is the day where we sort out a few transfers and, well, just basically sort out a few things with the team. And yeah, so let's get into it. So obviously, if you don't know, guys, I will be doing the transfer glitch. So as you can see, I've only got 61 million and 3 million in wage budget, but I'm actually going to do the transfer glitch. So what the plan was, I was going to do it with Vieto, obviously, because Vieto, obviously, all last season, he just kept moaning about he wanted to move and, you know, stuff like that. But so I tried it with Vieto, and I just could not find anyone who would, I just could not find anyone who wanted Vieto. So instead, I just done it with Jota. Jota, you know, he's 81. I would have liked to keep him, but unfortunately, we can't. Unfortunately, so as you can see here, he's got 27.6 million in wage budget. So I've already gone ahead and transfer listed. I've already found someone, and luckily enough, it's Che Adams again. For some reason, it's Birmingham City always like player swaps. For some reason, it's always Che Adams for me. So yeah, we're gonna try buy Che Adams again, because why not? So we should go straight through, as I've already done this. So let's do player swap, wingers, and then Jota. We could go and buy Jota back, you know. Yeah, so there we go. Jota straight through, and then let's just negotiate a new contract. It doesn't really matter what squad role and everything else, because we're just going to release him anyway. So let's get rid of all this. So let's accept that. Wage bonus doesn't really matter. Give him 20 and then 1 million in wages. Alright, he wants a bit more than that, the cheeky bugger, but there we go. Right, so, and then if we go to the squad hub, and let's just quickly release him. Right, so where is he? Che Adams, let's release you, mate. Release. There we go, 2.1 million. It doesn't really matter. So let's go along to our finances, and as you can see, we've got 59 million plus 31 wage budget. So let's go and get ourselves a bit of money. So let's leave it on 1.2, so 1.6 billion. How about that? So, right, so yeah, looking at the team, obviously, I talked about it in the last video. Talked about, obviously, Felipe Luis is one area, because he's gone down to an 84, which is unfortunate. Godin, Godin, I might sell as well. I know he's the club captain. I would keep him, but I think I'd rather get. I know what centre back I'm going to try and get, and yeah. So that's that. And Jimenez and Florenzi. I think today. I think we need to rejuvenate that back line. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So we're going to get rid of Jimenez. I think Jimenez. It would be better if he was an 85. And there is a couple of players that I can get for better players than Jimenez. So let's go to the transfer hub. Let's do what we was going to do anyway. So looking at left back, obviously Sandro comes up to mind. One of you guys did comment about getting Sandro or Alaba. I got Alaba in the whatchamajiggy, the Schalke career mode. So I'm going to try and get Sandro. Hopefully they'll just do a straight swap with thingy. So that, yep, we can buy him this time. In the Schalke career mode, Juventus didn't want to sell him, so I had to go and buy Alaba instead. So let's see, will they swap Felipe Luis for Sandro? And yes, they will, plus 43 million. And as you can see, we've got plenty of enough money. So there we go. Sandro, you are coming into the side, hopefully. So let's do that. So squad role, I think, obviously he's going to be crucial, obviously. He's 27 as well. I keep forgetting he's getting older. Bless him. For 5 years. Let's do 5 years. Will he accept that? Yep, there we go. Release clause. He doesn't want one, hopefully. Yep, he doesn't. And the wage, let's do 160 plus 2 million sign-in bonus. Hopefully he'll accept that. No, nope, he doesn't. He wants a wage appearances bonus, but I'm not going to give him that. Yep, so there we go. So he's just gone back up to 160, and there we go. So we have signed Sandro, and he should be gone straight into that side. Yep, so there we go. So even much better now. Looking at that left back position, we are looking pretty good. It's just that right side of the defense really that we do have to do. And yeah, so let's look at Florenzi now. So Florenzi I obviously bought instead of having Juanfran, and Florenzi, he normally he does grow to like an 84, but unfortunately this season or last season he didn't really grow. I think he grew like 1 or 2. I think he grew like once. Which is a bit worrying. So obviously looking at that, I think we definitely, you know, we definitely need to sort out the right back position. And there's only one person who I'm going to get, and obviously I got him in the Schalke career mode, and that is Kimmich, because Kimmich in this game, he's the best right back to get. And yeah, he's 86, and he probably will grow up to an 87. So we're going to try and get Kimmich. I know I normally get all the same players at the same time, but yeah. So Kimmich, welcome to the side. Will they do a? Do you know, it really would help if they can do right back for right back. Will they do that? Hopefully, yes, they will. So there we go. Right back for right back. That is very good. So there we go. Let's accept that. 61 million plus. Florenzi for Kimmich, which is fine. So squad role obviously will be crucial because he's an 86. I was going to put important, but he wants 5 years, which is fine. He doesn't want a release clause, and he wants that, but I'm going to remove that and submit offer for that. So 150, that's fine by me. So let's accept that. So there we go, and there we go. So look at our defense now. So 87, 87, 84, 86, and obviously we've got our black and gold. Oh my days, that was my mic, sorry. Oh, sorry guys if I just made you jump. Oh no. Sorry, right. Yeah, that's fine. Just not my mic. Sorry about that. Yeah. So next we do have obviously the centre backs, and looking at Diego Godin and Jimenez. Obviously we could keep Godin, but I just think he will probably go down again. Godin, he's 32. So I think we definitely need to sort out Godin. And Jimenez, like I said, it would have been better if he was an 84, or it would have been better if he was like an 86 or something like that. But I've looked at a centre back that, you know, he's pretty much a similar age, and he's much better centre back. So what we're going to try and do is go and swap our 2 centre backs now. Yeah, we've got time to do the 2 centre backs. So obviously looking at the 2 centre backs, I think who was I going to get? Oh yeah, for Jimenez I was going to try and get Marquinhos, I think. Marquinhos from PSG. So yeah, so there we go. He's 85. He's much quicker as well than he's much quicker than what's his name, Jimenez, and I think he's got better composure as well. So I'm going to try and get Marquinhos, you know, see if I can do a straight swap again. Would be nice. But I've got a funny feeling they won't. So let's shortlist him and let's see if we can get him. Right, so I mean we could swap Godin for him, but I think the better thing would be to go and buy you know, to go and swap Jimenez for him. So centre back for centre back, will they do that? I doubt there'll be much in it really. So Jimenez, will they swap him? I'm not going to skip it because I don't know if they'll swap him or not. And obviously they've still got Unai Emery as their manager. Oh yeah, there we go, 43 million plus Jimenez. Yep, I'll do that. So there we go. So there we go. Jimenez for Marquinhos. So we're bringing a Brazilian in for Uruguay. What would you call a guy from Uruguay? Would you call it Uruguayan? Uruguayan, probably. Anyway, right. So squad role. I'm going to try important. Yep, so you accept that because he's only 85, which is fine. 5 years because he's only 24. Yep, and release clause. Yep, that's fine. So let's accept that, and there we go. And we go. And wage, obviously, let's just give him 100 because why not? And let's just give him 2 million. He should accept that. And yep, that's a fair offer, so there we go. And so there we go, even much better now. We've got Marquinhos now, and we've got Sandro, and we got Kimmich. So that looks pretty much, pretty much good. I'm not too sure whether to sell Godin or not. I want to keep Godin, but I've got a funny feeling he's just going to decline in in overall as well, which is a bit disappointing. And also, one of you guys, just before we go as well, I'll probably leave it for next episode, but next episode we're going to look at obviously Godin, and the next one would be Costa. I mean, we could do that and then bring in a Cam and then sell Costa, but I've got a funny feeling I'm not too sure. And also, I think one of you guys said, like a previous episode, like to swap Asensio for Carrasco, because Asensio won't grow or something. I can't remember which video it was on, but yeah. So what I might do is sell Costa or bring in a like a striker, or bring in a Cam. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so let's just save changes to that for now. And actually, before I go, I forgot to do this last episode in the Schalke career mode. I forgot to show off the transfer objectives. So, well, not the transfer objectives, the thingy objectives. So yeah, there's our youth development objectives. There's our brand exposure, and then obviously we've got to win the Champions League, and we've got to win everything there. So yeah, again, it's going to be a lot, and then we've got to increase our club worth by 10%, which we should be able to do anyway. Next episode. So anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it here for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and nice to see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye. I know, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Hit me up on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to watch the playlist down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.